it's wonderful to bring people in, but it's not just enough to teach and train, because that puts them in a passive position, but they need to be part of the solution. And so it's also about telling them, hey, I'm telling you this much, now I need you to tell me what we're gonna do with it. Because those 20 years in the business, they know how the business functions, and they know where there's gaps and problems. If they're now understand how AI can help, then they can say, great, I wanna do this. How can I do that? Their questions are gonna be different. And I think it'll scale up faster the adoption of AI in a more useful way for the organization.
I agree, but that is chicken and egg. And it's fine if you're in an organization with 1,000 people. When you're in an organization with 125,000 people, with so many business functions, it's really hard to orchestrate from a central or command and control perspective. So I agree, even at scale, you need people to experiment, but to experiment, they need access and enablement and education on what they can experiment with. Also, it's really interesting that actually then all of a sudden, IT becomes a blocker, because people can't access what they need to access in work to innovate, to drive the business forward. So there's an IT maturity problem in terms of access that also needs to evolve. So this is a really complex problem. This isn't just evolving the people on the ground. This is evolving all aspects of business. Finance, so they understand the different cost models. IT, so they understand that. Procurement, so they see the different procurement. The whole business landscape.